Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane, and this is How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel. You're very welcome here. Thank you for checking out the video and the channel. I appreciate it a lot. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me at any point, I would appreciate that very much as well. So this video is going to be like a bit of a mashup. It's kind of about how to find your divine purpose, how spirit talks to you, and how to know what to do next. Because it's basically like they're all the same side of a different side of the same coin, if you will. So, if you're feeling a bit lost and you don't know what to do next, or you're, maybe looking for your divine purpose and you're like, I don't know what it is. The way that spirit talks to you, okay, number one is your intuition. So are there any hunches about things that you should be doing or places that you should be going? Like, for example, are you feeling particularly called to read a certain book, or is there a certain course that you're feeling particularly called to take? Is there a particular career path that you're being called to? If you're a bit of a loss as to what to do next in life, like, is there a particular hunch that you keep having over and over? Like, pay attention to the niggling thoughts, because that is how spirit kind of talks to you and gets you on your path. When I first got into the tarot, because I know a lot of people have like come here from my tarot channel. When I first got into the tarot, it took me like a month to buy a set of tarot cards, but like every day for a month, I was just like, you know what, I should buy a set of tarot cards. And it almost became like an obsession. But back then I didn't really like to spend money on myself. So I was like, ooh, I should be really careful with this. Like, should I, shouldn't I? And then obviously I did buy them, and, the tarot channel grew, right? But is there anything like that? Because that's how, they talk to you, like via small things. So maybe also they might keep showing you the same thing. Like, is there a certain online course that keeps presenting itself to you? When you're scrolling through the internet, like, do you keep seeing the same advert for like the same course, or do you keep seeing the same book, or someone keeps different people keep recommending the same book? Maybe you're watching different channels, and it's like you keep hearing about a particular person, and you're like, oh, I should be watching that person because they'll have information for you, is the thing. Or maybe you're feeling called, you don't know what you're doing next in life, and you feel called to visit a certain place or read a certain book, because the thing is, it will have information in it for you. And it could also be that if you go to a certain place, you will meet a certain person that's going to help you on your path. Or if you join a certain online group, you're going to meet a certain person that either has information for you or will help you on your path, or you're going to meet someone through them. So pay attention to your hunches and your intuition, because that is how spirit is guiding you to the next step. Because bear in mind as well, in terms of your divine purpose, very likely they won't give you the final outcome at first, because they know it'll be overwhelming for you, and you very likely, you might not even want to do it. You know what I mean? Because if I had known way back when I started teaching that I was going to end up like doing stuff like this on the internet, I probably wouldn't have gone into teaching. But the teaching was to open my throat chakra and to prepare me to do stuff like this, so it made me less shy, all that kind of thing. Because as I'm, if you've watched my other channel, you know that I struggle with shyness and social anxiety and all that stuff. And also watch out for synchronicities, like number synchronicities. Because if you have a thought about something, you're like, oh, maybe I should buy a set of tarot cards. Maybe I should sign up for this course. Maybe I'd be really good at this type of job. And then you look at the clock, or, you look at a receipt or something right after, and you see a number synchronicity. That's another sign that spirit's like, yes, go for it. Do it. Also, if you are looking for guidance, it is important to meditate, because really they're trying to talk to you all the time. But, everybody's very busy. Unfortunately, we don't live in a world where you can just sit around and meditate all day, which is why they show you the signs, and you have the niggling thoughts over and over. But, you know, if you can even make like 5 minutes, you know, to meditate and put like a crown chakra frequency on in the background or a third eye frequency, this will help messages, particularly the crown chakra, will help messages flow in from the universe. Your third eye will help you to see clearly what needs to be done next. You know, so if you're a bit of a loss, try putting on a third eye frequency, do some meditation, because the way forward will be clearer. And again, the way forward might just be little steps. That's usually what it is, you know, because they try not to overwhelm you. So yeah, that's it. And that's how spirit talks to you, really, is through your intuition. Of course, you know, if you're a medium, you're conversing with like people from the other side or whatever, or you're conversing with like different beings, but really, you know, spirit speaks through you. You know, they speak through your intuition, really. So you already know the answer. You just have to listen to what is coming through. And, you know, again, meditation just gives you that space for the intuition to come through, so you can really listen to what they're saying, you know. So that is the video. I hope you found it useful. Many thanks for watching. And, you know, if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that a lot. Many blessings, love and light. Take care.